Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Hello and welcome to day 161 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is just going to be a continuation of the spring cleaning featured contracts, which turned up about 2 weeks ago now, but because I'm behind, I haven't got them all done. I did 6 yesterday, or whenever it was when it went online, and we've got 4 to go. Now, just before I started the stream, I did spend about 15 minutes looking at this, and specifically taking the Ducky sniper rifle up onto the roof, and I think I can see how to take out 3 of the targets with the sniper rifle. However, one of them is heavily dependent on RNG. One of them, I had problems with the timing. I had to get the timing very, very right, and I'm worried about how that's going to work, but I'll give that one a go. And I've got no clue how to get an angle on the last one. We'll see that very shortly. I think what I'll do is I'll just go up there with the sniper rifle. We'll take a look and we'll talk through this. And I think I still am going to use the breaching charge approach just to make this a bit easier on myself. But hopefully we can skip a couple of steps which I was doing on the previous stream, which will hopefully make things a bit easier. Let's just go on with that and take a look. Yan Photo and Gen P, how are you doing, dudes? Thank you for hanging out as always, I really appreciate it. So I've seen that if I start here, I can knock this dude out, grab a silenced SMG, get into the skies, and I can make my way upstairs. I'm not sure if it's even necessary to hide the body, because I think the only person who can really spot that body is the Constant. And the Constant, hopefully, is not going to be a problem in just a moment.
Miss Washington,
how was the test group's response to the DNA hole?
GNP says, this is a sniper rifle 100%. Did I try it without the rifle yesterday? Yep, I did not touch the rifle yesterday. Alright, so if I'm fast, the Constant should be coming downstairs right about now. We can knock him out so that he doesn't interrupt proceedings. I could even take his key card, couldn't I? I didn't try this earlier. Although the problem I've got going through here is we're going to run into a camera directly ahead of us. I don't know whether I can shoot that camera out without that guy getting upset. This is not going to work, is it? Can I get past this camera? I can, but that feels like more Aston class. Where am I going? Going out to the balcony? Let's just KO this dude here and drag him back, and then we'll talk a bit. And Gen P, if you're interested, I'm interested in any advice that you might have for this contract. Just retrieve that without breaking your neck. So, Jebediah block. I can see that we can take him out using this. I think what I need to do is wait for him to move as far as possible to the left, and then maybe fire a shot there to distract him. Then we need to fire a shot on that. That will pull Jebediah, and then we can shoot him. I can't just shoot this and hope for the best because he will blow himself up if I'm not careful. This pretty much needs to be a one shot on the gas cylinder, and then we need to take him out. The timing is tricky, to put it very politely. I didn't try shooting here before, we'll try now. Okay, that pulls him. And hopefully now I can do this without the guard getting upset. And that is going to take out Jebediah without us having to go through all the bullfuckery of having to take out everyone around that area and making the area safe. And yes, I'm aware I'm not wearing the night disguise. I'm not doing it on this run. Second dude, I have seen that, and Marashira has said that this is RNG. We can spook these dudes, these two here. There's definitely two. And if it works right, what will happen is the target... Let me just get rid of these two. The target is going to move in front of this thing. And at that point, we can headshot him. I don't know if... Like, last time I tested this, I headshot him and then the whole thing set on fire. And I'm not sure whether that actually counted as a accident kill or not. I can't imagine it would. But so let's just give this a go. I'm going to shoot this oil drum here because that was my original plan, to maybe lure them over to the oil drum. One of them gets spooked, let me spook the other. And I think what Marashira was saying is it's RNG as to whether or not he's going to stand here. Well, let's just fiddle around with this. The third person here who I was debating yesterday, this guy here, I was like, yeah, we don't have a line of sight in him. And it turns out I'm a complete liar, because what I should be able to do, and I've not tested this, but it appeared to work. Well, I've not tested this for real. It's like taking a shot here, but let's try it out. We can take a shot here. Hopefully that should pull the... No, it doesn't pull the near guard. Game, why? But the idea then is you can shoot down this gargoyle. And if I can get that guard to come out to that position, then that will take care of that. But as we saw there, that didn't pull the right one. GenP says this dude is not RNG. Usually it pulls him just bad luck. Yeah, that's what I define as RNG, just quietly. Yeah, last time I tested, well, just before I started the stream, I tested this and he ran directly in front of that thing. And I believe a gunshot here will just ignite that, I think. Let me just try igniting that. As he comes past. I think he's out of range though, isn't he? Yeah, he's out of range of that thing. The only RNG target is the... Yeah, we'll talk about that one in a sec, GMP. Usually it pulls him just bad luck. Oh, you're talking about the dude with the gargoyle. Yeah, this one... I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Last time he pretty much sat directly in front of that. So this is the one that I have problems with. I don't see how to get her underneath that gargoyle. Unless it's just RNG as to where she runs. Like if I shoot here. And then again. So I've seen her run inside. Oh, you're telling me that I potentially need to shoot that thing at exactly the right time. Because if so, that's, oof. That's probably a timing thing. So it's RNG as to whether or not she runs that way or this way, perhaps. Sometimes she stands right under it, sometimes she runs. Yeah, I don't like this contract. I do not like this contract at all. The emphasis on RNG is... oof. Alright, let me just restart that. I'm going to see if I can pull him into the Grace just using a sniper shot. I can make a trap for it. Ooh, I can, can't I? Unless, what would I need to do to pull that off? I would need to get the other dude to turn around so that he doesn't spot a coin or something.
Right. Oh, hello.
Well, that's an excellent thought. Alright, I'm not going to hide your body. Grab that. Let's go upstairs. I'll see if I can avoid that camera again. Yeah, I'm thinking if it's 2 RNG, what I'll do is I'll use the breaching charges downstairs, come up here, and then snipe the fools. We'll go with the combination.
Hell is blocked.
I completely forgot about you.
Please, look where you're going.
Planning a green transition for a while now. Crushing startups and moving up their path.
I don't suppose I can trank this dude, can I? I mean, he's directly underneath the camera. That's probably not a good idea. Also, I completely forgot about this guy. Holy shit. What's that black dot on the radar? He's looking directly at me. Holy fuck. Alright, fine. Yeah, let me try that one first. I'm going to take these 2 fools out first, though. No, I really want to disguise myself, please. Thank you. God, that looks so unprofessional. Yeah, maybe I just took the shots a little bit too high, if that makes sense. Maybe I need to shoot lower down, but the line of sight is not good. GMP says it was just bad luck that that happened, so let me try that again. Oh, that's not good. Okay, lesson learned. Harsh lesson just learned. I'm going to watch out for the civilian as well. And this, unfortunately, is not going to be bullet impact noticed. Bad luck. Number 2. No, that wasn't bad luck. That was me being stupid. I do wonder, though, if I fire here, could that potentially pull the guard? Oops. I mean, this is going to kill a crowd, so it's no good. But I'm wondering if I can fire a shot there, clear out the crowd, and then take out the target somehow with that. Okay. What about you? How close can I take this shot? Around here, maybe? Too close. Unfortunately, he's not dumb enough to run into the flames. Yeah, she's pretty much on her own, isn't she? Like, if I take... I can probably just knock her out and leave her in the appropriate spot. And then come up here and shoot down the gargoyle. Waits 1 minute to avoid bullet impact? GNP, is that a thing, really? I never knew that. I never knew that they could actually reset. Can we all just remain calm, please? Don't mind me and my massive illegal sniper rifle. I should really just restart, shouldn't I? But let me just make my way down. Okay, I'm restarting now. Yeah, maybe what I could do is knock her out, put her in the appropriate place underneath the gargoyle, and then just go upstairs and shoot it down. That would take care of her at least.
It all just feels so
Where am I going?
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt is
I'm forgetting everything that I know.
Oh, you crawl out of the burning cockpit only to discover.
What I really need to see is where the raider looks. Will the raider spot me doing this?
Sounds
I'm
ominous.
guessing yes.
whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But
Come on.
there's an order. Guess we've all been down that road.
Poor bastard.
What does that say? Tales of Woe.
Understood.
Alright, if I get rid of this dude. This is definitely not what I would call setting a trap, but I think it'll work. I've got two choices. I either drop something here and then get her to turn around somehow. She spots the coin. The problem I'm going to have is making sure that it prioritizes her and not the dude. Or secondly, I knock her out and I just leave her here. But that raider seems like a problem. Especially given that he just did that. Alright, well how about we wait for you to turn around and then put you to sleep. Or in fact what I could do is pull you in here.
Excuse me? What's going on?
I do have the problem of where do I hide your body though. I think I have to hide your body inside here. Alright, so I don't think I have to go as nuclear outside, but if I do this... Wow. If I can get this dude's body inside the crates... Man, this whole area of the map seems very, very dodgy. Because really, the only other person who should come in this section of the map is the Constant. And if I can knock them out early, then I can mitigate that. So we put her... Not sure where to put her. Let's... Just imagine this like being a square. Let's put her there and see where this thing comes down. I don't have a gun. I need a gun. Where can I find a gun? Did you drop a gun? Yes, you did. It's just one of those fancy invisible guns that no one can see. Let's shoot that down. Alright, so that's pretty much the perfect position for her. We can set that up. We can go upstairs and then we can shoot that down with the SMG or the sniper rifle. That will take care of her. We've seen that we can take care of Jebediah Block. That is not a problem. This dude down here, though.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
And that dude. I still think breaching charges are the way to go just to avoid RNG. But really, all I've accomplished is that we can maybe take out Jebediah a bit easier. We can take her out easier without having to sanitize the entire area, which is what was taking up all the time yesterday.
Maybe I can just turn the saffron jujube and okra.
Let me try something very quickly.
Sorry, sir.
Can we knock that other dude out and put him on the effigy without being spotted?
Yes, hello, sir.
Domematic, thank you for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. This is how the professionals play. I am not a professional. I am nowhere near a professional, dude. Please do not watch my footage and think that I'm a good player, because I'm not. I've just played for a very long time, and I'm still not good at this. Also, you say you're playing the game really wrong. There is no wrong way to play this game. And that's the beauty of it. If you want to go through and solve the puzzles and figure out how to kill people with Silent Assassin, that's fine.
Evening.
If you don't like puzzles, you can also just, you know, run through the level with an assault rifle and murder everyone. And that's also fine.
You should probably check that out.
Yep, got it.
Can I put you here? That's 3, surely. Once again, I don't have a gun. Well, I just need to see if that ignites. I'm 99% certain that will ignite, right? There's no reason that shouldn't ignite. There is 0 reason this won't ignite.
Oh shit. Dispatch. I've got a body on the ground. Hold on.
Oof. That's fine. Yep, okay. That works. That totally works. Okay, what do I need to pull this off? I need the sniper rifle, clearly. I need the SMG to take out... I really want to bring along the Emetic, but the problem is I can't bring along the Emetic and the Karma at the same time. This guy can just lure him to the edge and shoot to make him fall off the cliff. No need for hope for RNG that he runs in the fire. Really? Just take a weak rifle that doesn't one-shot. You're telling me I can lure him to say... Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think I get why you're saying you want something that doesn't one-shot, because that guy's going to spot the body getting shot and fly over here, but it's not actually going to die until it's out of his sight. Because yeah, if I one-shot him, he'll see him dying. Whereas, if he falls over a cliff, he doesn't actually die until... I hate that, and I love that, Gen P. I hate that, and I love that, just for the record. So, if I want to bring along the Emetic to take care of this guy, because I cannot get the gargoyle to work on that dude, because my luck just sucks, I'll need to bring along the tranquilizer for this dude up here because, or the radar just on the left, because he is an absolute troll and that area of the map just does not work properly. This guy, I'm thinking let's stuff him in the toilet and breaching charge him. If I want to one-shot him, he can turn away his friend. Yeah, so if I fire a shot here, I thought that both of them would hear that, and then it will pull the target.
God.
Oh, shoot! Someone please, help me!
But the problem I've got is then if I fire a second shot, say, over there to distract him in orange,
Come on, dude. Time to go to
he's
work.
going to panic, isn't he?
Saw a crazy guy running around here carrying a weapon. Come on, you gotta stop him.
It's a guard, for fuck's sake. You shouldn't be getting upset at that. Yeah, okay, I think I've got my approach. I'm not going to do anything too fancy, unfortunately. I think what I'll do is take... thinking. The only thing that concerns me is whether that other body can get spotted. The one that I'm knocking out. Let me take the Mesic, but it means I'm going to have to start at a soup location. Breaching charge for the dude in the toilet. And then we can snipe Jebediah. We can set up the lady. Having said this though, if I start here, I'm losing the opportunity to take out the constant. Shit. Alright, well you know what? Let's swap that for the Mesic. I can shoot the raider with that and he's going to throw up somewhere. Don't know where. I guess we'll find out. It could end in tears. But we'll take that and see how that goes. I think that may actually be all that I need for this. Is there anything else that will come in useful? I don't think so. Alright, it's going to be a bit of a long setup again, but it hopefully should be easier than anything I was trying to do yesterday. For the gargoyle, I picked the bad spot to shoot at. Really? I thought I was aiming exactly where it landed.
We were just chatting about your adventure.
Yeah, let me just see if this approach works. Honestly, I'm sick of this contract. I just want to move on. You never had someone else to check for you, it was always target. You're either insanely lucky or the exact spot you're shooting at is just slightly out of alignment with what I'm doing here. Alright, Mr. Edwards, I need to knock you out and stuff you in this coffin here. Alright, so now that you're out, now I can retrace my steps. Shoot a bit to the right. Yeah, if I pull this off, I'll test it out immediately afterwards, I think. This is frustrating. You'd think that it would pull the closest person. I mean, that's how this game always works. Alright, unlock this door.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this?
Huh?
You want to check it out?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, even something like that, I would expect that to pull the lady, which in this situation is okay, but... This guy's being a troll again, isn't he? Alright, let me pull her. And then I'll see if I can get a shot on him with the Mesic. That will either move him to the cliff or it will move him inside. If it moves him to the cliff, then I'm back at square one. And I can pretty much load here because I missed that shot.
Ooh, I don't think this is good at all.
Let's just see where he goes. Is he going to the cliff? He is. That's no good unless I can sprint up and then make the kill. How long do I have? That will be enough time. I think. But I'm going to have to make it quick.
I adore old castles like
Don't mind me, sir.
Really, the biggest problem I think I've got is this camera.
The climate effort has served us well so far, but you can only find progress for so long.
Can't believe that's not spotting me. Yeah, he's coming back. Okay, that works. So if I set that up, set him up, set that up, then sprint up here and do the deed, that will work. That said, I'm going to need to clear out the area up here before I can do all that. So this is a very long way of doing it, but what I'm thinking is we go up to the penthouse, clear out the constant, clear out the penthouse, go back downstairs, set everything up, and then sprint back up. It does, however, mean that I need to be accurate with my metic, otherwise I'm doing the whole damn thing again. You create a sniper contract, I do not play by the sniper contract rules, that's all I'm saying.
Sir.
Up their paths. You know, usual strategy.
Yeah, of course. Block, no fan.
There we go, there's the camera. So I could potentially SMG the one of the security recorders later on. And by potentially, I mean I have to. Right now, there's nothing else I can do up here unless I want to get into a disguise and take out Jebediah. I do want to move this dude around to this side though, just in case someone comes running. Speaking of, I'll hide both bodies up here as well. Yes. Thought I hadn't grabbed it, but okay. Right, so lady's not a problem. We have a way of defeating her, but it's very convoluted. We have a way of taking out Jebediah, but it just needs to get good. I can take out the person at the effigy. The only thing I'm really concerned about there is whether the body will get spotted. By that, I mean I'm talking about the non-target. Don't know why I'm picking all that up. First things first, let's put that guard into position and then drop the breaching charge.
Modern society being what it is. My guess
And it is a long way down if we're taking the stairs.
the council. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to...
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment set up, and your colleagues down there calculating.
Hey,
I am
glad you could make it out.
Okay, she is walking away. No, she's not. She's walking towards us. Never mind. Yeah, I'm really upset by the fact that I couldn't get that guy under the gargoyle with those first two shots. And the first one seemed unlucky. The second one was interrupted by her, and I probably shouldn't be aiming my gun while she's looking directly at me. Okay, not going to miss that.
To make it sound simple, you sign on 3 friends, then they sign on.
Okay.
I think dragging you into this corner really helps, but it's just something that I want to do. Right. Let's drop you there.
I'm glad I'm rich, though.
A drink. I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in...
Yeah, the only concern I've got with the lure to the cliff plan is that I'm worried that the non-target is going to freak out. Maybe I can put the body here. This is where the tranquilizer would come in super handy.
See what the hell that was?
Well, certainly.
No, I actually needed to stand on the flammable platform, sir. Would you please oblige?
Next time, you go check it out yourself, all right? There's nothing here, okay?
Wow.
And I'm being very mindful of my throws that it may pull the guards. Yeah, I could maybe set a trap for him here. Maybe. Do I lose a coin if I throw it here? Find out in a sec, I guess.
You know I can see you. You're not very good at hiding.
I'm not trying to hide, sir. Shut the fuck up. Don't be so judgmental.
Damn.
Is he going to grab... I don't think he's going to grab it. I think he's going to grab it. Okay, if we're out of line of sight of that guy,
Nice.
it's all going to come down to whether that body gets spotted or not before we're done. Okay.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll be?
May as well do this now, just in case I succeed, and then forget about this at the last moment. No, I've got to go... I've actually got to go in the room, don't I? Fuck. Yes, I've got the key, that's fine. Oh, this is not going to end well. I've got an SMG. This is not going to end well. This is going to go horribly wrong. I can see it right now.
Could be a drone, you know? Chinese can make them move like anything they want, even a damn seagull. Or, you
The one upstairs is just as bad. How do I pull this off?
Let her rip!
Is this door locked? No, good. Plus it doesn't matter because, again, I've got the key. Okay. Well, let's go prep the kill for the lady. Hopefully I won't miss with the emetic because if I do, that's 10 minutes lost. Just gotta watch out for that enforcer.
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members who's fighting her.
My couriers certainly have it a lot easier now that Delgado is gone. They no longer have to pay
Adore old castles like this.
Good to see you.
Not going that way. Alright, let's set her up.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time? Must mean a lot.
I just cannot get this guy to behave properly. And I don't understand why. It's like this whole section of the map has been very, very trollish to me in the past with that dude not behaving, physics glitches, that sort of thing. I could take a shot from here, but I'm not confident about that at all. I think I will try and get him to move over this way just to make the shot a bit easier for me. Although if I lure him over here and then take the shots, that may move him into the toilet inside. Oh, decisions, decisions. Decisions. There's my rifle. Question is, can I miss him from this distance? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but will I miss him from this distance? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Bro. Those are some amazing sunnies, but I really need you to, you know, move back to your original position, please. Is he only doing that because I'm standing there? Or squatting there? He is. He's doing that because I'm nearby. And that, unfortunately, is ruining the opportunity for me to get a clear shot on him. You so-and-so. I don't suppose I can pull you down here, can I?
Uh-huh. We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Oh, okay. So you don't like that particular ledge up there, but you're okay coming down these stairs.
This, again. Say what?
You didn't hear that. Also, you should be feeling very sick right about now. So I don't know where he's going to go to throw up. He could come in here, in which case this body could be a problem.
Command, nothing suspicious. Everything clear.
Nothing suspicious except for the fact that you have a poisoned needle in your back.
Oh, God, what's going on? I feel horrible.
Alright, is he going to... I don't know where he's going yet. He's making some difficult decisions. Okay, he's heading for the keep. Alright, let's put you here. That is about the correct position. And let's get a move on. So the only one that I've got a problem with, potentially, is Jebediah Block and also the breaching charge. But we'll find out very shortly, at long last, whether the breaching charge works.
Even if the council can't
good to
come
see you,
through,
sir.
we all know which way the wind is blowing. Jebediah Block.
Right, my top priority is to take out... Well, my top priority is to get into one of these suits of armor first. Stop hiding, 47, we got work to do. And shoot this thing down. That's one. Alright, let's see if this upsets anyone. That's two. My suitcase is downstairs. But that's three. Alright, let me go downstairs, grab my suitcase, and we'll try that again, I guess. Gen P asks the pertinent question. Rifle? Yeah, my rifle's downstairs in the suitcase. I was in a hurry. I'm amazed you're still watching this, Gen P. You must be tearing your hair out watching this. You know, people create sniper contracts and they expect me to play them normally. Alright, let me just grab that.
What if I refuse? Well, what's the worst that can happen?
You wanted to remind... I was already up there by the time. I'm on a delay. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Yeah, I don't speedrun. I don't speedrun, and I don't think good. Do I need the keycard to get through here? Yes, I do.
Good evening, sir.
Well, that door does not unlock itself. You're fascinated by how I'm overcomplicating this. If someone finds it entertaining, then you know what? I'm okay with that. That was a terrible miss. Yeah, the problem I've got is I can't just shoot this because he will blow himself up if I do. Now the problem is he's going to walk over to the left, so I need to wait for another cycle. He needs to be on the right when I take the shot on this guy. See, I definitely tested this out twice, and it didn't end well. If I wanted to really fucking overcomplicate this, what I could do is poison that thing with a lethal, walk past him, initiate his conversation with the Constant perhaps, and then poison him from up here in the night costume. That would be something. Could potentially pull him over to the left, but I don't want to risk this. Let me just... I don't want to risk this after 17 minutes. Alright, I need you to come over here, dude. Okay, that's got his attention, so now we can do this. Yeah, lethal poison that at the same time, and then we take them both out at once. Alright, I do believe we are done. Somehow. I think I've lost multiple Twitch and YouTube followers with that, but I think we are done. Those are really the only casualties. Oh my god.
That sounds like my husband, all right?
Well, at least the camera's around. I think the only thing that could screw me up now is if I run into an enforcer. Like on these stairs, for example.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I say whenever I wake up in the morning. My feelings were lost years ago. Alright, let's never talk about that one again. I do want to try that one again in my spare time, just to see if I can make that sniping work. I tried to make that gargoyle work, I did, but admittedly I didn't try very hard. But yeah. Interesting contract, but there are ways around it, as you can see. You can overcomplicate things to use the word that Gen P used. Man, I do wonder if I... The lethal poison thing has got my brain going. Alright, we're at level 0, and honestly, that's how I feel that one went. My god. Top 100 though, which just implies to me that a lot of people just gave up on that contract or didn't really try. Anyway, let's just move on. I want to get the other 3 done and then call it quits. What else we got? There was one other in Hitman 3, wasn't there? Dubai. Tidying up the Burj Al-Ghazali. Sadiq and his friends went out for drinks a few days ago. Here, Sadiq made the grave mistake of joking, "Who cares how tall the Burj is?" Word has spread fast about this incident, and now you have been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali to don a staff uniform and help clean out the upper floors, by showing them just how tall the building really is. He also requests a more public demonstration for Sadiq. Luke FSJE, thank you. We are dropping some... Or at least it's explosion accident and not, you know, explosion explosive device. Fuck, what is wrong with you people? Why are we... No comment. Alright, we can't pacify anyone. That is a massive problem. That means we need to lure people to edges. That's going to be a huge problem. Problem uno. We're not allowed to change our disguise, so we have to start as penthouse staff. And we have do not get spotted. Alright, hopefully this one isn't too much of a troll, but I'm not hopeful. I mean, the building's 100 and something stories high. Why would he toss people off there? Fuck. That's just wrong. Alright, we can't pacify anyone. I don't know where the propane is on this map. At least not from memory. Let's just have them play and see what we got. Propane in Dubai. Right. Thankfully, you are not an enforcer. Oh, what the fuck?
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ingram gave specific...
You want me to do this without pacifying anyone? I mean, this dude is probably not too much of an issue.
Yeah, you know the guy's grumpy one who always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate.
My neighbor was complaining about noise. It pissed me off big time.
What did you do?
I kicked his door.
What?
Put a gun in his face. Told him if he didn't like noise, he'd pack his shit, move out to the desert.
That was something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Nah, he's my brother-in-law. My wife persuaded
I don't believe you are a problem either.
Sounds cozy.
But everyone on the inner floors...
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's be patient. Okay, so you're not a problem. This dude inside is probably not an issue either if they're patrolling on their lonesome, and they are, so I can probably pull you over here, maybe? Maybe, probably. Come on, 47 please. If he turns to his... I can encourage him. Hey dude, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, look, coin. You're rich.
Please don't. Oh!
You're also dead.
Mike 1, I have 1 civilian, 0-1
What the hell do we do about her? Unless you want me to breadcrumb her all the way over here, I don't see how else to do this. And I thought maybe using the vacuum cleaner would get her out, and I think it will, but this enforcer's ruining everything at the moment. Using the emetic is no good because that's just going to pull her into here. And I don't see any way we can create a fall opportunity in here. Ah, shit. Alright, if I trigger this, what happens? Does that pull her? Yes, it does. Okay. Maybe she'll... Nah, it's a bit too far, isn't it?
On.
I think you mean off, but whatever. How do we pull this off? I can get rid of him, potentially, by using a gun distraction. But the problem I've got is I also need to get rid of this guy. A gun distraction will get rid of this guy for a very long time. I could use an emetic on him to get him throwing up into toilets. And then I can get to work on her, perhaps. That's going to be a hell of a task to get her over here. I mean, it's very doable, but... what would I then need to do? I'd need to either push her over here or push her over there. I don't believe that guard on the left there is a problem. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Let's emetic this guy. Use the vacuum to pull her out into here. Then emetic him. Doing it in the opposite order. And then once she's turned that off, we'll pull her this way. I've just got to be careful with the first throw not to pull the guard. And then somehow we get her into position over here. And then push her over the edge. I think doing it in the center is going to be too risky because of all of the people inside of this room here.
Yeah. And don't send Ramirez. That guy's a moron. Yeah, send someone.
Fucking Ramirez, am I right? That's fine. And our staff is not allowed in here. That's also fine. So this dude. Ah, it's the guy who has the convo.
Yeah, just wanted to remind you.
Okay, you are pushable as long as I can place the coin here.
Yeah, just want to
Or
remind
heck,
you
even
about
there.
the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And to keep, huh?
Just gotta watch out for the dude ahead of me. Oh, that didn't kill him. That is not a full kill, in which case that is most definitely not a full kill either. I think what I'll do is I'll let him wake up though, and I'll confirm that. Yeah, let's try that again. Can I put a coin there? No, I've got to put the coin down here. No, the coin's not letting me place anywhere, because why the hell would... Fucking game. Right, he should come back there, and we'll give him another nudge. Failing that, I would have to nudge him over here, which... I think is a very dangerous move. It might be okay, though. We're protected from the guy on the left, but we're not protected from anyone, the maintenance people in that corridor, or potentially anyone inside that room. And I'm guessing you are the dude that needs to die in some sort of explosive accident.
Out of my way, waiter.
That's going to pull the staff, isn't it? Yep, that's no good. Propane pistol seems to be the easiest option there.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the
Oh, wow.
lockdown
Okay.
drill tomorrow. That's right, 9...
Yeah, we're going to have to pull him there, aren't we? We don't have a choice. Okay, where can I find propane on this map? It's been a minute. Not in here. Thought penthouse staff would totally be allowed in here, but they are not. Kitchen, maybe? Well, it's a fire extinguisher for a moment. There's no propane in the laundry. There could be a propane up in maintenance, perhaps, near the penthouse. Highly doubt there's one in here.
All right, gather up.
I know there isn't. I don't know why I'm bothering looking there. Did you just say lick the rim?
Look, this is gonna make...
Wow.
There's a propane when I start as tech, GMP says. I don't even remember the tech disguise. Alright, let me replan this. I'm going to smuggle in pistol because I'm going to need to use that to detonate said propane. I'm going to start with the Mesic. Yeah, the penthouse ventilation, that's where I was thinking maybe I could find propane at the end there. But you say starting as tech. Over there, okay. There's one in the kitchen that I missed, really? Need to pay more attention. Let me just go on with this and see if I can make something work. I'll check out the ventilation room to start with. Yeah, she is my biggest problem by a long shot here. Everything else I think I can deal with very easily.
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry.
Is there propane in here? And if not, why not? This seems like an ideal place for it. Alright, fine. Stash this briefcase somewhere. Let me retrieve that. I'll take a look down here. How is this not a trespass? Wow. I'm trespassing at the art installation downstairs, but I'm not. Okay, now I'm trespassing. Loot.png, dude, how have you been? Thank you for hanging out, as always. Where am I even going? No, really, where am I going? I'm losing my mind. Just want to confirm the position of some propane so I can start putting my run together. This is a terrible idea, but it's fine. Now, can that guard see me up here?
Hello?
No.
I just want to remind you about the lockdown. That's right, no another down.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. Hope everything's going okay for you. Alright, we have our propane. So, what I could do is grab that. Can I take it over this thing? I think I can, can't I? Never mind, I can just take it up here. Got to watch out for the camera, though. So who's got eyes on? Someone behind me. Okay, so we can grab that, then make our way past this area, which will be cleared out. Make our way to the right, get behind that dude, and then propane him. That dude we're going to have to push off the center, and then the three upstairs I think we've got sorted. Am I trespassing here? I'm totally not, am I? I'll go up here. This is totally fine. And we have 0 enforcers. Okay. Then we just come down the stairs, we avoid the camera at the base of the stairs, and then I just make my way over here, sets this kill up. Although he's now in a terrible position. Go over here, grab the propane, and then set that up. Okay. I think we might be okay. The lady in the penthouse, though, she is an issue. A capital A issue. That makes total sense, I swear.
Please mind where you're going, mister.
If I run into that, I'm not gonna fucking go with that. Alright, let's just move on. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I need these two to have their conversation.
So you're telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ingram gave specific...
We'll just follow this dude around for a bit and then give him a nudge over the edge.
Yeah, you know the guy's grumpy one, always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf.
In fact, I don't even think I need a coin here. I just need to be fast.
Hey!
And yeah, the people downstairs will be like, "Oh, there's a body there," but they don't realise how that body got there. Okay, I need you to... I've got my concerns about this. I've got my concerns about this on multiple levels. I don't know if she ever turns around. If he spots that coin, then hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
So you did turn square on, buddy. Unfortunately, that didn't work. So, well, let's try again over here.
Jeez.
That's not going to work either, is it? Nope, there we go. No, yes, no, no, maybe. I don't know. Can I repeat the question? Alright, fine. But once all is said and done, I'm going to want my coins back.
Wow.
Hey, watch it.
That's interesting. I can actually pickpocket him by the looks of it. I can pick up the coin off him. Just like that. And that. That's not normally a thing, is it? That I can pickpocket people like that? That was very strange. Alright, let me switch this on. He's just about to come out. So I think the timing here is pretty good. Just watch out for you. I'll hit you with the emetic.
Right, that's good to go.
Oh, yeah. I feel horrible.
And then start pulling her this way.
Is that those bloody idiots messing around again?
At least you didn't say bloody kids. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I think I need to pull her here. I really do. Let's just place a coin there. Okay, she should spot the one. No. Come on, ma'am. Okay, there we go. Well, let's see if this works. Alright, head down to maintenance. Grab my pistol.
Hello, sir.
I want this camera out of commission. That was extraordinarily close, holy shit.
Our secret. We distrusted.
Okay, let me put a coin on this edge here.
Hello. Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown rules.
I think I will do this sooner rather than later, just in case he moves. And yeah, there might be enough time to go over there and grab the propane right now, but let's just get this guy sorted. Indeed. Will anyone spot me doing this? Picture in picture was a bit weird, but okay. So I just need to grab the propane now.
What makes you say that?
Huh?
See what the hell that was?
I think that will do it. Just gotta watch out for this person here. Drop this here. Fire twice. And then start running, although again, that enforcer. Nah, we're good. There's no camera here, is there?
Nothing here, Command.
Why? Why is that locked?
It's not safe here anymore. You should leave.
It's right, I'm penthouse staff. I'm allowed on the friggin' helipad. Excuse me, fellas.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
I think those elevators being locked like that is a bug, or it's got something to do with the fact that I alerted the map, perhaps. Right, 2 down. Yeah, the tricky part on that one is figuring out how to take out the lady, and I'm not convinced, well, I know I don't have the fastest approach there, but that will do, I think. GP says bug on the elevators. My only other immediate thought on the lady is maybe we can emmetic 2 people. Maybe we can emmetic a non-target, and then emmetic her and see where she moves to. I've got a horrible feeling that's just going to take her to the toilet downstairs, though, in the kitchen. If it takes her to the edge to throw up, then yeah, great, but if not, I don't know. Alright, we have 2 more. One's at Bangkok, and I don't remember where the other one is. Sapienza. We'll save Sapienza for last, I think. Bangkok. Spotless SONKO. What is a SONKO? The Hitman Hotel needs a dust-off. Let's face it, no one person has played Bangkok for months. Come on, dude, I play... WikiWeevil211, I play Freelancer. I frequently visit Bangkok. It frequently goes wrong. Also, it's nowhere near as good as Paris, just saying. But why does it have to be that way? It's an amazing map if you look past the dirty layers. Go and enjoy a SONKO on the source. Just don't get seen. We want this to be spotless. You've earned it. Good luck. SONKO is what? Suit only, no knockouts. And you're actually enforcing it. Look.png, yeah, I agree. Look.png says it's funny that IO picked that. I agree, but you know what? I'm actually really pleased by that they can actually sort of have a laugh at themselves. Or maybe not even at themselves, just at the, I'll call it the perception of the Bangkok map. Alright, we're doing this on the source, which has thrown a spanner because I'm not terribly familiar with the source, and the only time I have played a source, it's ended in absolute tears. I think that's appropriate too for today. So, any method, wearing our suits. Let's go on with that and enjoy this intro. Which I still think they haven't changed or fixed. I should say changed because there's no evidence that this is a bug. It just drops us in. No circle mashing needed. Alright, we have 2 downstairs. Where am I going? That door is not locked today. There is a camera there. I don't have my gun. Okay. He'll hear this and that's fine, or he'll see it rather and he'll probably cry out. But I think we'll be okay. That was last words. Didn't see or hear it. Alright. playing the freaking Hokkaido theme there. We have one at the back who could be a real problem. Where did the other guy go? Is it this dude? Okay, he moved all the way to the opposite side of the map. That is... okay.
Your history, you...
It's upset this guy, which is not what I wanted.
What the? Hey, what? Hey.
Yeah, it's not an insta-fail. I just want to see where this guy comes back. So if we can traverse this room. The room next to us is empty with the key cards, so we don't need to bring along the key hackers. Getting through this door could be an issue. We have the dude here. I could maybe pull him towards the right into the room, into the laundry room. Hans Grub, is that also a reference? So he's... ma'am? I've got no comment. No comments at all. So getting past her is going to be a case of going this way. Got to watch out for the camera above us.
Tell me again, why are we still not getting any assistance down here? They said we would have help by the end of the week.
Okay, this is a problem. Although I do notice we don't have a restriction on changing clothes, do we? So what I could do is I could change clothes, come here, shoot that thing out, and then come this way. That will work. That will get me past that camera. Now, as for you... Okay, you are not even remotely a problem. There's no security recorder in here, no. Heck, I can even hide your body. Alright, let me just hit restart. I'm going to take a look at the last target. I've also got 2 emetic shots that I could use to move people around the map.
Hi there.
Our target is in the lounge.
No, I decided against it. I mean, I love art as much as the next person, but there
Okay, so if I've got the master key card, I can get through here without those 2 people getting terribly upset with me. And then... yeah, okay, I'm thinking let's either pull you here and shoot you, or just push you. Alright, I think this one's easy. I'm not going to speedrun it, but I think it's easy. Let's go in with our pistol. Shit, what do I even need for this? I can drop those. I can replace those with coins. I think I will smuggle in... where is it? South wing. What's north and what's south? I think that's the wrong side. I don't see anything terribly useful here. Storage room. Oh, okay, that's useful. That's useful. Alright, let me just put the emetic here. I don't know if I'll find a use for it or not, but let's just go on with that. I don't think this one will take too long. Famous last words. I think I've got an idea on this one, or I think the method that I've got is okay. And I think we'll get through this one relatively smoothly.
disturbance.
Yeah, just need to figure out how to pull that guy forward to the left there. Could also use a gun distraction to pull him somewhere, but I'm not sure where he'll end up. Okay, let's grab that. I don't know why I'm grabbing the hammer. I will grab the screwdriver though. If I can find a screwdriver. It was embedded in his head. Jesus Christ. This game is so disturbing. He's just turned around so I can pass through here, grab the key card, which we're going to need. So if I switch into this disguise temporarily, which is allowed according to the rules. Although it does say suit only, I guess. I mean, I just need to... Fuck, I've triggered that camera. Come on. I don't even know where the recorder is on this map. Yeah, I'm breaking SONKO, I'm sorry. That's the easiest way I can see of taking out this camera and reaching the back of this map. From there, it's a straight shot just to take him out. Just use that door instead of this door. You saw nothing. Turn around. Failing that, another option is that I massacre. In fact, if that's the only thing to stop me from doing a suit-only run, then maybe I'll do that. Yeah, okay, so if I just pull him here. Hell, the fuse box could even pull him. I don't think I've ever touched that fuse box. Or ever seen that fuse box.
Might be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
And then it's just a case of going upstairs. Let me just see if the master key works. That it's not going to upset those two people. I'm 99% certain it won't. Though you two are here now, and that's always a concern. Just run through you two. Yeah, I can totally unlock this, can't I?
Did you sneak up to that exhibition on the 3rd floor?
No, I just... What is this? Who are you? What is wrong with this creep? Anyone know that...
Alright, what do I do to get in here? Because it's not going to just be as simple as throwing a coin, because that dude is there.
Right there!
How do I get inside there? I could perhaps get inside by going... in here? No, he's directly below me, isn't he?
Stop that! You son of a... Someone...
Can I take him out on the balcony, perhaps? Maybe fire a shot to the right, that'll lure him, and then take him out with a headshot. Heck, will his body be spotted at all if I do this? It will. So I need to pull him over here and then take a shot. And you know what? That doesn't look too hard. What is that?
I don't see him. Anyone?
I've never actually seen that before. I don't know if that's nothing or a bug or... It's got to be a bug, surely. Just a little bit of geometry which we can't traverse. Pikum, thank you for the follow just now. I really appreciate it. How is your day going? Yeah, let me try that again. I want to see if I can pull him over to the right-hand side. I can climb on that? Yeah, but I thought I couldn't actually reach that. It looks like I can climb on it, but I don't think I can actually reach it. If I look around here, are any of these other ones going to light up? Oh, well, I've got to test it out now. I've got to go up to room, my suite upstairs and test it out. But firstly, let me just see if I can take this guy out from down here. Because that will greatly simplify things if I can. Alright, come here, dude.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
He's in a terrible position there. Someone heard that. That is almost asking me to bring along the sniper rifle.
Eddie, it's me. Pick up, man.
Luke.png might just be climbable in code, but not actually accessible. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That is exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, let me bring along the message so I can get rid of that one dude downstairs. I'm going to bring along sniper rifle. That will be easiest here, I think. Let's test that out. Yeah, the body shot brought the other guard running, so let's see if this works.
Command, we got a situation.
Much better. You right there, buddy? I think he's alright. So from here, I could maybe go this way to try and get through to the back, but I'm worried about those two guards. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I think we do have to pass through the basement. I think that's pretty much not optional. If I've got the key hacker, I could maybe pass through that way. And heck, maybe I could take out that dude who comes down that corridor. Don't mind me, sir or madam.
Hey, are you there? I heard something suspicious. I'll keep you posted.
Doing it like this because I want to try and get this guy on this cycle if possible. Got to be careful not to go too far upstairs because that's going to trigger the exterminator and his buddy. Okay, he's looking over there. That's fine. Just pull you this way.
Say what?
me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
Freaky as hell. I've instantly realised that there's a problem with this approach, and that is I don't know where the lady's going to go to throw up. She could well run into that particular body that I've just created there. And if so, I'm screwed. Car behind me is not a problem. She is very, very, belligerent. I think that's the word I'm looking for. She doesn't know what I'm doing, so I can just shoot her there. Now I can just run past with a sniper rifle on my back. Where are you going? Are you going to spot the body? I think you are. If you spot the body, then I'll just need to hide it somewhere. Body's not been spotted yet. Okay. 47, please unpack your rifle one last time. No, never mind. It's already unpacked. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, that pulled someone. Not sure whom. That pulled... It definitely pulled someone. I heard someone go, really. If that pulls someone from upstairs and they come downstairs, then I'm kind of screwed. Alright, let's get rid of you. Just drop that thing because we don't need to take it back with us. The ICA can afford a replacement. 47, please. And then we'll just get out through there. Where did she go to throw up? Okay, that answers that question. Okay, she's actually not in a good position here.
Okay.
But we'll be okay. That will do. And yes, I was threatening to change suits during it, but I didn't, so, you know. At least I managed to keep the spirit of that one alive, and that is not a good time. Holy crap. Not a good time at all, but you know what? I don't mind. I didn't play the sniper contract correctly earlier today, and I got a good time, but we can consider that through the sniper contract, perhaps, because I took everyone out with the sniper rifle, so, you know. That's just how my mind works. Let's go to Sapienza, final one for today, and then I'll call it quits. The Decontamination Zone. We're creating a lot of accidents in the hazmat suit. And we've got the bug. We've got the bug. I'm just going to do a quick restart. One sec. Wait, that wasn't SA? Really? GMP says not SA. Where am I? A body was found. Alright, never mind, we're doing that one again. What happened there? So I totally don't need a lockpick, do I? What body was spotted? It must have been either... Oh man, this bug. It must have been either the first guy that I took out, or the dude who came down to investigate the camera going down, spotted the body. This bug, though. I'll have to do a restart after this. I mean, I don't always SA in my featured contracts, but this one is easy enough to SA, so we'll get it done. Gen P, thank you for picking that up. I was very confused by that. Well, I wasn't very confused. I just thought that a lot of people played the contract because, you know, it's a SONKO, and I guess people pay attention to those sorts of things. But no, that explains why my score was so bad. I suppose I can hit this guy from here. No. There's multiple solid walls in the way. Damn, that really sucks. Yeah, someone right at the very end must have just spotted the body. That's not a headshot, but it's fine. Yeah, you know what? Let me swap the... I've got a coin directly in front of me on the ground, so let's swap this for the key hacker and use the basement. Let's see if we can speed it up somehow. I can maybe take out that dude in the corridor by himself when no one's looking.
Huh.
Yeah, we can break into that door down there on the left, and we can grab this coin.
No way. Command, we got a situation.
Fuck, that didn't pull him. It was too high. It was too high.
Command.
It was too high, it didn't pull him to an area where he could inspect it. Alright, fine. Gen P brings up an interesting point. You don't need a key hacker when you have the rifle. I've still never gotten used to that, you know, blowing open doors. I think the only doors that I've really blown open are the one in Miami, in the parking garage, and that penthouse door, or the door leading up to the penthouse in Dubai. I don't immediately go, oh, I've got a weapon that can open the door, I'll use that. And don't get me started on mudshotting. Alright, try that again.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Where is it? This is probably going to be bullet impact notice, isn't it? No. Yep, as Gen P correctly says, we don't need a key hacker, and I've made a terrible mistake. Although, I could pull him here, couldn't I?
Hey, come out, whoever you are.
So, is there any point to using this approach? If I can maybe traverse this room, then yes. Walk. No, walk to your right, dude. Fuck. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. If he'd moved to his right, that would have worked. And now this guard's going to turn around, I think.
That would be the life, right, Sal? Guess that was today's excitement. Travel around with famous bands, meet girls who like hanging out with guys who travel around with famous bands.
A roadie.
Yeah, I've got to take him out on the stairs. I'm guessing what happened is she would have spotted the body on the stairs when she came back from the loo. That's what happened. 100%. Now, this guy is actually looking in this direction, so this wasn't a good idea. Because to hit her, I'm going to need to get into his line of sight. This was an appalling idea. I mean, I'm not unhappy that I tried it, but it just didn't work out. Yeah, the problem is she came back from throwing up and then she spotted the body on the stairs. That's exactly what went wrong.
Hey, it's me. I just heard something suspicious.
Why is he moved over there? That's quite strange. Hey. Gotta wait for you to move first. Okay, so now I can message her, get her out of the way, and then get to work. But I do need to be quick. Or him. That's a him. Apologies. Don't know why I'm going for the headshot there. There's no need, but it just feels good to do. Ah, yeah. Okay. Keep walking. Keep walking. You saw nothing. Times are wasting. I need to get back before that other person spots the body on the stairs. Yeah. He came back and spotted the body. 100%. Now, he's walking away. That's fine. Yeah, it must have been just at the very end that the body was spotted. Not helped by this camera here. Right, hopefully we're good now. That's better. Yeah, I totally didn't realize that that wasn't Silent Assassin, but Gen P to the rescue once again. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, let's actually get started on the last contract now, which is the Decontamination Zone. No, we're not looking at the prologue. The Decontamination Zone. Sapienza. We're causing a lot of accidents, and I need to hit restart, but let me just read this out first. Hello, 47. Welcome to Sapienza. It seems symptoms of an infection have appeared amongst the staff of Caruso's villa. Apparently, this is like a Caruso's home project. Local authorities have hired us to deal with this threat, discreetly and without any collateral damage. In order to not risk anything, I recommend wearing a hazmat suit. I'll leave you to prepare. Good luck! Druid Forest, I will need to take a quick pause here, because I need to restart. We've got all these lovely images on the contract, and we can't see them right now, but let me just do that, and hopefully they'll show up. Yeah, I did start playing Hitman 3, or Hitman World of Assassination. It says Hitman 3 on that screen right there. Fuck, make up your minds, people. I did start playing this just before coming on stream, and I think those images not loading was in line with roughly a 2-hour gap of starting it up and then having problems. Although we didn't have problems yesterday, and that was a stream that went for quite some time, although we did have a crash somewhere in the middle. So you know what? Maybe I should just shut the hell up. Alright. Can we actually start now? Yes, we can. Look at that. Lovely. We're taking out the golf coach. Don't know. But we're doing it in the hazmat suit. We are not allowed to pacify anyone, and it has to be an accident. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Right, I know there is plenty of propane on this map. I just can't think of where it is right now. But for now, let's go in as a lab technician, see if we can break into the lab, and we'll take a look. So my first question is, where can the hazmat suit go? we're not going that up. There's that stairs. Yeah, I mean, technically there are stairs. There should be a propane around here, shouldn't there? Right there, in fact. Alright. That breathing. Oh my word, they're all spread out. That's not necessarily terrible, but it does mean that I'm going to have to look for a lot of accident opportunities and or scour the map for propane.
See those guys?
And by scour the map for propane,
Sir?
I mean
Trespassing.
look up hit
Hey,
maps.
stand still, buddy. I'm taking you out of here. Please follow me.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's good. Please keep the pace. That's good, sir. We'll be out of here right away.
Okay, the mansion is a trespass zone
That's fine,
in
mister.
the hazmat
Just go
suit.
ahead.
Good to know.
Yeah, I knew you weren't really a troublemaker.
Where's the fifth? Ah, up there. Yuck,
Yeah,
okay.
that's good. Keep that distance, sir. Glad we cleared that up. You can go.
Okay, so... we've got to go after all 5 targets without being spotted. This is where my hundreds of hours of knowledge with playing Sapienza come in incredibly useful because I know how to traverse this map without being spotted. I mean, I know that, but I can't actually do it. There's a difference. Probably best off leaving via the showers. Right, can I go up to the ruins? It's going to be my first port of call. We can grab the propane from the other exit, but what about the ruins? Got such a shiny ass 47. And again, we're not allowed to pacify anyone, correct? Correct. Okay, so getting through here would involve getting through those 2 dudes. That's hard. That's really hard. My memory's failing me. Is there a recorder directly ahead? There is. That just came to me right there. It's like, yep, there's a recorder there. You can take that out. I think I've forgotten about that for the last 60 or 70 runs or so of this map. Come on. Right, we have propane down here. Question is, where do we take it and how do we get out of this area? Do I go past the 3 guards here, perhaps? One of them is an enforcer. Can I get past? Yes, I can. Alright, so we have a camera here directly above us, but that is being disabled. That takes us out here. We are not trespassing. I can go up here. Okay, 47Y. You could climb up that one, but you can't climb up this one. Alright. So I could maybe do that. That was a very lucky throw. And then work my way in from the backside. Don't take that sentence out of context. This here is not a trespass, is it? It is. Okay, this is my way out. I come this way, or go up through that enforcer, whichever I prefer. I think I prefer the other method, and then we can get out here and make our way to the rice. This guy, though, I need to see where he goes. If I can get past him, then I think I'm good for at least 2 kills. The dude in the ASIC and this golf coach here. Unfortunately, I can't just knock him out. At best, maybe I could use an domestic to take him out for a bit.
Hey, you! You're off limits.
Jesus Christ!
I'm pretty sure he doesn't move. So... am I just overcomplicating this? Do I just go up the stairs? I'm still going to have to take out the security, but... yeah, I can just go up the stairs. What am I thinking? Right, let me go out this way. That's going to bring us out near the propane, if I can find it. I need to go this way to take out security. And from here, I think I can go this way, can't I? Go up these stairs. There's another set of stairs I could use as well. Then make my way to the left. And instead of going up here straight into the guards who spotted me trespassing, I can go this way. That one, that's 1,000,000% easier than what I was trying to do earlier. Holy shit. Okay, now the fun starts. What do I do about the golf coach and whatnot? Alright, just looking around, assessing things. Okay. Pretty sure the bag of gunpowder... I'd like to say it qualifies as an accident, but I'm actually not sure.
Hey, I found an old box of...
Just trigger that conversation, see where you two move. If I can pull you, then I think we're good. I will try detonating the gunpowder just to see what happens. From memory, though, I think it's safe because I've got memories of putting this gunpowder thing in the middle of a table at a bar in Santa Fortuna and setting it off. I can reach you easily enough, I think, by going downstairs, hopping out the window, and then just traversing across. That is not a concern. You're potentially a problem because you have a guard nearby. The golf coach is a problem, and the ASIC is not a problem. I'd like you to return to your original position. Yep, thank you. There is also an opportunity to create an accident from upstairs, but I'm not that familiar. Oh, come on, fellas. Did that pull someone? Fuck, it did. Alright, I'll try a gunshot next. But yeah, my plan is to just get that guy out of there temporarily, move him over to the right, and then I can detonate the gunpowder. That pulled someone from downstairs, you prick. Okay, that guard is gone. And this is comical. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he saw me holding the gun. I think that is a way that I can do it though, but I just got to find a way to separate them. That doesn't count as an explosion accident though. Alright, that's a good little test. So from here at least, if I've got a propane, what I can do is... Just don't shoot this explosive thing that I'm holding. Alright, so I cannot get the propane up here. I'd have to throw it. But I believe there's more propane up here anyway. Also, I can just use the stairs to get up here. Fellas, I'm busy. Not while I'm working. Okay, we have propane and propane. Yeah, all of these dudes are in pairs, which surprises me.
This is impossible. Just look for
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about this contract, honestly. I am mindful of the fact that I can change the skies, though. Like, if I could figure this one out, I could potentially change the skies temporarily into the guard, then maybe split some dudes up, place some propane, and then switch back to hazmat instead of off. How much propane do we have in the roof? Just one? No, I've got two in the roof. So I do need to figure out how to hold multiple at once. Apparently that's a bug. There is a way I can hold multiple at once, apparently. Snail said it, so it must be true. Let me just restart that so I don't have so many orange things on the map. So, how do I do this? Where do I even start? I think those stairs are a good start.
Hey, mister, who are you again?
GenP says not in Sapienza. Is that glitch only applicable to certain maps? Oh, come on, man. GenP confirms that can be done in Whistleton and Ambrose. Interesting. Alright, let's actually pay attention to this. Okay, there we go. There's a clear window where we can pull that off. That's super interesting that it only works on certain maps. That's, just from my programming brain point of view, that raises a lot of interesting questions. To be clear, I don't have the answers to any of those questions, but it just raises questions. Dang it. Right. Alright. Quickest way out of here is up here, isn't it? Just gotta find the stairs. Ah, not straight past the enforcer, though. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, screw that. I'll use the peasant entrance. Because, yeah, this is slightly quicker. And then we just go straight forward. It's connected with concealing items in... Oh, interesting. Concealing items in holes, like the mole things in the backyard or whatever. Get your mind out of the gutter, chat. Alright, so she is on her lonesome. I don't believe she is a problem, I just need to... Dude, there is a solid fucking wall between us. Okay, that guy also is isolated after a period of time, so... So, where do we get more propane now? There's 2 in the attic. There might be 1 or 2 downstairs. Speaking of, how do I get downstairs? This way. That didn't alert this guy. Wow. Alright, let me temporarily switch to housekeeper. Do you fellas have any propane around here? In the kitchen, perhaps? There's 3 in the attic, 1 on the roof. I was really hoping there would be more here, just lying around here. Maybe up in the kitchen. Let me just talk over the DMCA room, because I'm going to get DMCA'd if this music is heard clearly, and I couldn't be bothered going into the settings to turn it down. Do you really not keep propane in the kitchen? I mean, all good kitchens should have propane in them. You know, an explosive thing, just so, you know, if the stove boils over or something, it can explode and it can... Okay, that's fine. I'm not good at improv. 3 in the attic, okay. How do we get up from here? Could have just gone through that door and then up the stairs. I'm not thinking. Damn, that's actually a lot of running around that you have to do, I guess. So I can grab 1 here, then make my way back to him, drop the propane at his feet, and then take the shot from there. He is not a problem. That's 2. Now, what about this arsehole? Can I do something similar? Can I... I've still got to fire a distraction shot or something to get him to move. Am I trespassing out here? I don't think I am.
Hey,
I'm not.
Box of VHS tapes in the observatory.
So I could do that. But then I've got to get back up here as Hazmat.
I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso.
Not that way. How do I get downstairs? Is this really the only way upstairs? Nah, there's got to be another way. Although that guard... Well, we've got 2 guards there. One on the center that we can avoid, but the other one is staring directly at us. Yeah, I don't like that approach. So if we can't get upstairs using mansion, how do we get back upstairs? Yeah, this guy is not even remotely a problem. I can just shoot the thing from here. Hell, I could put it maybe on the corner of that planter and then shoot it from here. How do we reach this guy, though? We can't move forward. The basement is heavily guarded. I think we have to get through here. Luke, thank you for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. Have a great night and try and get some sleep. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, man. It's just this last contract, so you're not missing much. And then I'll be calling it quits. So... how do we pull this off?
Really?
The window to pull this off is so narrow, it's not funny.
All right.
I don't think he spotted me. Okay, that's bringing plenty of people running. That is my cue to head up to the attic and get to work up there.
Command area is clear. Please advise. Over.
So JMP says there are 3 in the attic. I've seen 2.
Just look for a combination code like Ms.
That's
DeSantis
1.
said. Caruso's absent-minded. Likes to write things.
That's 2, and the 3rd one's in the crates at the end. Okay. He comes over here. And that's the end of that. As long as I can get the shot off, which I can't. Console aiming for the win.
You go! Flush him out!
Who are you talking to?
He's there!
Alright, so the final question is, how do we take out the golf coach? If I have slots, I can drop propane and taser and then explode. Yeah. I can do that from a distance. I can drop the micro taser. Final question is, how do we take out the golf coach? I don't want to restart.
Strange.
Not that way. Yes, I do have to worry about the security camera because I'm trespassing. I was hoping I could skip that, but no, I can't. The frustrating thing about propane and taser is that I still have to get up there to lure the other guy away. God, this contract would be great if the targets weren't standing in pairs like that. Okay, what I want to see is where is this guy? Okay, he's facing that way. Okay, I think I have my answer. The question is the housekeeper allowed out the back? Okay, here's the answer. If the housekeeper can get to the back, what I do is I place a propane directly next to that glass and shoot it from here. That will take care of him. Is that everyone? This guy's a problem? The housekeeper, we've established it's not a problem. I was able to take her out. That person there we haven't taken out. That's not a problem. Okay, I think I'm good. I do really like the taser idea. The only thing that maybe concerns me is do I need to bring along the lockpick? I don't think I do. We'll find out soon, I guess. So we can use a taser. That will help me for sure. I've just got to be a little bit careful about how I do this. So kill order is we take out... We take out the housekeeper, get into the housekeeper disguise inside, then we start heading upstairs and smuggling out propane tanks. I can take the one in the attic out at pretty much any time. I just need to be a bit more careful about how I do it. Alright. Actually, I've got to smuggle them out as hazmat, don't I? Okay, we'll take out the housekeeper, and while everyone's panicking, then we'll go upstairs and start moving the propane downstairs. That will do. Okay, they are there. Hopefully this works. Although the chef is there, that's always a problem. That's a terrible throw. Absolutely terrible throw. Although I just watched a replay and I blame the physics of that. I blame the game for the physics of that. I should have thrown it closer to her feet, but the problem is the game would have likely thrown it at her head. But yeah, we throw that, we blow her up, and then we move into the window on the left. Do we need to... I think we do, because that chef is coming. And there's very little we can do about that. Ideally, I'd like to escape back to the window where I came from, but I don't know if I have enough time to pull that off. Let me see if I can save a second or two by going this way. It's frustrating because I think I've got everything in my head, but the skill level required for this one is higher than my skill level. Don't know if that actually saves time or not. At this point, I'm just racing to get ahead of the chef who is coming out of the kitchen. That will do. Oh damn, they moved as well. Where am I going? This way. This is going to confuse them so much. I think I will let them have their conversation here and see where they go. From memory, I think they stay in position.
You wouldn't just leave it lying around for the cleaning staff to find.
Doc, keep the code downstairs in my office. Yeah, well, Thompson says try, okay? So, just try.
Huh. I thought it was a good idea, too.
Hello?
I suppose the one thing that could go wrong is if they fall in an area that's... and that.
Trespassers will be shot. Stop!
Hey, as long as your buddy doesn't notice what the hell's going on, we're fine. Right? We're not allowed to pacify though, are we? No pacifications.
Up on the goddamn roof! Target! Anyone have visual on the target?
Come here, buddy. Fuck. If he spots me, then... Yep, it's over now. Almost got away with that. Almost got away with that somehow. Yeah, that's my plan. I just need to be wary of what's going on in there, and maybe that is telling me that I need to blow... I don't need to mash through that. I need to blow him up with the second propane that I grabbed. Just to interrupt that conversation and keep things moving. It does raise the risk in there significantly, though, of getting the third one out. I don't know if there's anywhere up in the attic I can hide. Alright, let's do this. Fuck. I feel like I'm close on this one, I really do. Even though I haven't taken out two of the targets at all, I feel like the method I've got planned is solid. Didn't want to do that because he may spot me holding the handgun in just a sec. Damn it. No, we're good. Never mind. Pushed the wrong button, but it all worked out. Forgot where I was for a moment. I think she's doing a great job at standing still, dude, but, you know, you do you. How to tell when someone hasn't done a first aid course. Alright, let me grab the one at the back, then I'll grab this one and see if we can blow this dude up. We do have a hiding spot here. That's Shadow.
Lying around for the cleaning staff to find.
Let's just drop you over here. Yeah, I'm aiming directly for that green planter thing. I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to pick it up when I'm done. Right, grab that. 3 here. That's not a great throw. That's not a great throw at all. But it's going to work out because he's hopefully going to turn to his left. No, I've got no idea what the fuck he's doing. Give me cover. There we go.
Yeah, nothing here.
Okay, can I just work my way around this guy? Pretty please.
Use your peripheral vision and look out for more explosives.
Who are you talking to?
You gonna trigger more explosives for us?
Who are you talking to?
You heard anything from anybody else? Over.
No one else is coming up. Holy fuck.
Command, securing crime scene and establishing perimeter.
And by that, I mean you're probably going to body bag this guy now, aren't you? Yep. I really want to try and grab his disguise. That's not the ideal way of doing it, but I think it'll work out. Alright. Yeah, the third one here is the one that I've probably got the most concerns about. So what I need to do now is get into the housekeeper disguise and set everything else up. And hope that those propanes are accessible. Where am I going? Ma'am, I don't want you looking at me, please. I'm hideous. Don't look at me like this. Switch to housekeeper, and hopefully... Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so... I think that might be too far away. I'll place it here, but... No, actually, I'll place it here. Never mind. Can I place it on the edge here? Of course I can. Excellent. Ah, the AI is as dumb as rocks, and we love this game for it. And I will have to do some performative bullshit with these two up here, but that's what I'll do first. Then I will go after the other two.
Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso was so old school.
Oh, those. They're all, old.
What? Excuse me, I think that is yours. Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory.
That should work, right?
Hey,
It has been a little while since I last done a taser kill, but it should work. And having done that now, I realise I've got to get back into the hazmat suit. Oh, you troll. Why the fuck would you do that? So why am I going this way? The bodies are stored in the laundry. Good to know. I'm so mad. Why? Alright, maybe we're going after that guy last. That's depressing. I thought I had that. I really did. I just had to go back downstairs, grab the hazmat suit, set everything up. Boom. The thing is, that killed a target, but it also killed a non-target. That's the only thing that's stopping me from just rolling with that. So is it quicker for me to go this way, really? It is. Potentially up to about 2 seconds quicker than using the side exit. I'm wondering if it's worth smuggling in the emetic perhaps, just to make some of the people go away. Like that dude directly above me. If I can fire the emetic at him and get rid of him for just a little bit, whether that will help me or not. I mean, I know it'll be helpful, but whether it will actually help with this run that I'm trying to put together or not is another story. Why am I going this way? I don't know why I'm going this way. I do wonder if the housekeeper is actually allowed in the attic. I guess we'll find out very shortly. Where am I going? I'm losing my mind. I've been playing for too long. Yeah, this is a hard trespass, but I can't imagine that housekeeping staff will be allowed in the attic proper. Oh, they are? Oh, shit. Okay. That changes things. That changes things significantly. Watch out for falling propane, kids.
They never come up here. That being said, fire's the dock.
Yeah, it's fine.
I thought it was a good idea too.
They're not enforcers either, are they? Great. Right, so that actually gives me an opportunity to try and figure out what you do here and maybe propane you. Fuck, they're leaving. Okay, that's no good at all. That's actually no good at all. That's terrible, horrible, no good, very bad.
You can't leave that lying around.
Alright. I need to take him out when I get up here. Alright, alright, alright. But it's easy to do it as a housekeeper because I could do that and then maybe just slip past the other guy in my legal disguise. But having said that, no, that doesn't work. I need to be up here in the hazmat suit because I need to take them out with the hazmat suit. That doesn't work at all. That doesn't change anything. The problem is he goes downstairs. That's what's ruining everything. If he stayed up here, then that would be okay. It's not faster if I run into the door like that and try opening it like that. And it's not faster now because this guy's looking at me, holding a handgun. No, we're good, never mind. Yeah, I've got no choice. I need to go up to the roof in this suit and clear it out. I've got to take out that dude in the attic while I'm there. Damn it, I really thought I was onto something with the housekeeper disguise, but no. Once again, I'm ignoring my own advice. Holy shit. I'm gonna get spotted, aren't I? Oh my word. Why? I've been playing for too long and I'm so tired. My brain is not work good. And also the game's now not working good either. Jesus. Alright, we'll just all twiddle our thumbs and wait in awkward silence as we wait for the game to load. Okay, we're blowing her up and then turning around. We're not going forwards and left, we're turning around. Much better. Oh, look at this. No, he's running. He's going back. Damn. That would have been perfect. That would have been absolutely perfect. And unfortunately, I don't know what I'm doing now because that's completely thrown off my rhythm and I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I even get this down now? I have to take it down. Blast. Alright, I'll leave this one here. That would have been perfect had I set that one up in advance. I could have blown him up right there and right then with no danger. May as well grab the fire too and then set this up.
cleaning staff to find.
If I was the doc, keep the code downstairs in my office.
I do have a thought. I don't know if this will work out or not, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Huh. I thought it was a good idea too. Alright. Where haven't we looked?
Interrupt the conversation, please.
Take point. Absolutely.
Okay, target's moving. He's... Oh no, you so-and-sos.
Top dollar. Yeah.
Once again, an attempt was made. Ah, you pricks. Who's that going to pull?
Huh?
It's not going to pull the target, is it? Yes, it is.
Come on, go.
You know what I was trying to do there. I was just trying to separate them, keep his back turned, and then take him out with propane. As it turns out, it worked, but not in the way that I was planning. Alright, let's set up the remaining propane, take the shots on 2 of them, and then we'll worry about this one at the end. Yes, that's correct floor. This dude's in a terrible position, so I need to wait for him to move away. Yeah, let's grab the housekeeper disguise, set these 2 up at that guy over there and the golf coach. Sir, are you going to do anything useful with your life? Fine, fuck you, sir. Looking at the window, dude, use a mirror. Alright, so let's do this again, shall we? Don't mind me, I'm just putting this here. Just so the propane has a lovely view of the church. God, it's so picturesque. That propane tank is loving it. That propane tank is loving life right now. Put this one here, and I'm hoping just quietly, that when I set this one off, it's going to send the dude upstairs running to the same location that we saw them earlier. Because if so, I can take them out there, then find somewhere to hunker down, and then try and exit the map. So at this point I need to switch back to hazmat. We're not shooting that one right now. I can probably take a shot from there even. Golf coach is moving into position, but I don't know if I'll be quick enough to get there. I will try. Okay, he's slaked his thirst, as is his wants. Shit, this is a tricky shot. Can you move over there, please? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He will be back. I don't know what movie that's off, but he will be back. Now, while we're waiting, let's deal with this guy down here. Can't see the propane from this angle. But I totally can from here. I just need this guy to fuck off somewhere. Oh, he went straight back. Dude, come on. Can't do that. Alright, so he's now walking away. He's walking towards me. Just need him to get out of my line of sight, and then I can take some shots. Dude, this guy's just trolling me right now. Shoot from the roof? Thought about that, but I'd rather just shoot him from down here. Okay, this guy's smoking. That seems like an excellent idea. Thank you, Jempe. I was originally thinking about shooting him from the doorway leading into the laundry, but this works just as well, doesn't it? It totally does. Console aiming. Alright, he is not upset. This one, though, I absolutely want to shoot from here, just in case it presents me with the opportunity to take this dude out. Is this door locked? It is not. Oh, he did come back in here. Shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good, is it? Conga line of fuckwits. Okay, maybe there is an opportunity here. Where did they even go? Right, I don't know, but what I do know is that I will see if this has a 1-minute reset. It does, and boom. Straight into the pool, very nice. Okay, so he's running, he's not going where I want him to go now, unfortunately. Although...
Is everything okay?
that works for me. Now the question is, can I get out of here without being spotted? God, look at these assholes. Why did they come down here? Still trespassing. Alright, fine. Easy peasy? I don't think so, Gen P. I don't think so. I'm terrible at this game. Why did they come down here? Oh, that's Crusoe. That was a target evacuation. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why does this say hostile area? It shouldn't say... there we go. Whew. Alright, so the only thing that could go wrong now is if I walk in front of an enforcer. That's an interesting contract. I don't know if I like it or not. I do like the way that you have to grab the propane and move it around the map, but I don't like the way that the targets are in pairs like that. That just seems unnecessarily cruel. Alright, that is going to do it for today. And again, that's not a good time, although that one is actually Silent Assassin. Gen P asks, can I show the PS5 leaderboards? Absolutely, dude. Fastest time is 3:31. And Killer Thug, who I'm familiar with, I've seen that name many times before, is on 3:39. Is that what you're looking for, Gen P? All good. Yeah, I haven't watched your videos, but I think I'll be doing that after that, just so I can cry a little bit. Alright, that's going to do it for today. What is up next? I've got Tuesday off work. Hell, all of Australia's got Tuesday off work. and for good reason. So I'll be playing some Freelancer on Tuesday. What is next on the roadmap? If this loads. So spring cleaning is done. We have another set of contracts on the 11th of May. We've got plenty of elusive targets coming up. Yeah, I think the next set is May 11. GMP, ooh, yes. You usually watch people after runs, after completing yours, so you can learn something new. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I've definitely watched some other people play, and it's like, no, I can't do that. My skill level is just not that great. Yeah, it looks like the next set of contracts is on May 11, unless I'm missing something. So in the meantime, we'll play some Freelancer until the next contractors come out. Until the next contractors come out, we'll play some Freelancer and make some progress on that. Alright, I am calling it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for hanging out in Twitch. I really do appreciate people just stopping in and saying hello. I don't know why I'm going there to end a stream. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing my mind. Alright, thank you everyone. Have a great day or great night, and I'll be back online with some more Hitman very soon.